Shown here is position 1 of battery quarrels. It is a model 1893 10-inch Barbette gun with a model 1888 barrel. The gun is one of the 7 guns of the main gun line. The guns of the main gun line were intended to do most of the fighting if the enemy ships got close to the fort. The carriage and barrel combined weighs 63 tons. The maximum range firing a 510-pound high-explosive shell was 14,700 yards. The shells and powder were kept inside the battery. The powder bags inside sealed airtight canisters to keep moisture out. There was an electric hoist system that could raise both the shells and the powder to the level of the gun platform. Once the shell and powder were on the cart, it was pushed underneath the gun's loading crane. Raising the shell from the cart to the breech was the process which made the 10 and 12-inch Barbette guns the guns with the lowest rate of fire at Fort Worden. A loading tray was put in the breech of the gun to assist with loading. The shell was lowered onto the tray and then rammed with a ramrod manned by 4 men. The powder bags were light enough to be lifted by hand to the loading tray and rammed. The breech was then closed. The gun had a maximum elevation of 15 degrees. It had a 140-degree field of fire. The guns could be fired electrically or with a lanyard. After the gun was fired, a cleaning rod was dipped in water and used to put out any smoldering embers still in the powder chamber, to prevent premature explosion of the powder for the next firing. This was done as a safety measure. Once cleaning is complete, the gun will be ready to be loaded and fired again.